you are in the middle of your Please and Thank You stand-up tour.
Mm-hmm.
I see you've got some upcoming tour dates in the U.S. Are you planning any more Philly dates?
Yes.
Amazing.
It'll be next year though, but like the
Perfect.
early part of next year. I think I saw something like maybe March or something. I'm not sure.
That's
But
perfect.
yes, I will be back. Of course.
Love it. Bring it home. Do you like performing in Philly, and where does it rank in as far as your top cities to perform in?
I do. I love it. I love the audience. You know, it's pretty much like it translates kind of like how Philly feels about sports, the sports teams.
Yep.
The ones that come out, they know, my love for the city, so they show up, and they want you to do good. But hey, if you do a joke that's not working,
They'll let you know.
They'll let you know. Come on, Wanda,
Do they chirp at you?
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
Our heckling doesn't stop at the link. So weird.
No.
Now, I also love whenever you talk about parenting on stage.
Yes.
Do you run your jokes by your kids before you perform them?
I do not.
Love that.
No.
Go in blind.
Yes.
Wing it.
Yeah.
Now, what's their feedback like?
Actually, when they started like middle school, almost, yeah, when they were in middle school, they did say, "Hey, can you like not talk about us, because our friends, their parents let them see things that you do, and then and they joke on us." I'm like, "Oh," I said, "Well, their parents shouldn't let them watch things like that's no. My jokes are for mature. My stand up." I said, "But you can watch, when I'm on, like the late night show or something."
Sure.
But and they were like, "Well, we really wish you wouldn't." I'm like, "Oh, well, you want a car, right? Mama's got to buy that car."
Well, that's too bad.
Yeah.
That's too
How's
damn
Mama
bad.
gonna buy the car?
Now, do you run jokes by your wife?
No, but she'll come to the show and she will let me know if it's too hard.
Sure.
Too hard on her or whatever. And I say, "Don't you want a place in France? You want a place in France, don't you?"
Now, speaking
How Mama's gonna buy that place in France? No.
Now, when you imitate your wife,
Oh yeah.
is she actually just casually like crushing heaters all day? Like, does she actually smoke cigarettes? I'm so intrigued. Or is it just like the air of like a French woman?
It's the air of a French woman.
I love that.
And she does not smoke, but that's just how I see her. Yeah, when she's talking to me, I just see it. I just see her just.
To be fair, the first time I saw your impression of her when you started out with the smoking the cigarette, I thought, this woman's French. Immediately. Glad to know that she's not just crushing them all day, though. No. Now, you've also been in so many iconic movies and shows throughout your career. Is there a project that fans bring up the most with you?
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Understandable.
They love Curb Your Enthusiasm.
It's
and people come up to me and, "Hey, can you yell at me, or can you, hey, leave a voice message and just cuss people out, curse them out." I'm like,
like, okay.
Like, I'm not a crazy woman. I'm not, come on, Wanda, because I'm like, actually, I got into town, Monday? Yeah, I flew back Monday. No, Sunday. I flew like Sunday. And the flight attendant goes, "Yeah, can you come and say hi to the captain? He's a big fan." So I go in and he goes, "Call me an asshole." And I'm like, you just flew me from
safely.
Safely. Chicago to here, and it's asshole. Okay. Like, that's scary. Call me an asshole.
I love that. As someone who curses a lot, I love that. I will say I loved your part in Monster-in-Law.
Thank you.
Because the relationship between you and Jane Fonda for that was just hilarious.
Oh,
you guys played off of each other so well, and it was fun to watch.
Thank you.
Now, I often say I have no business being in the very cool places I have somehow found myself in these days. Fashion Week, the Olympics, a recording studio for a Christmas album I had no business being on. This is shit your spouse is talking you into. It's a whole thing. This is breezing right over it.
How did you navigate Fashion Week? I'm not saying you're not fashionable. I'm just saying.
No, I'm not.
I am. Like, I've never been to Fashion Week.
Let me be clear.
My biggest fear is getting invited to the Met Gala or the Met Ball, whatever. Don't move.
They know better. You know what I would show up in? This. I've said it multiple times. When people give me something where I need to dress up.
This. Yeah.
Maybe a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Maybe a t-shirt. Maybe a black t-shirt. That's really jazzing it up.
Right.
Jeans, Chuck Taylors.
There you go.
Done.
Good.
I'm not. I ended up at Fashion Week because a dear friend of mine invited me. She works for Moschino. Obviously, one of my, she's way cooler than me.
Okay.
And I ended up front row at Alberta Ferretti, which was incredible. The cool thing is that I can appreciate it. I love that people do. I love it. I love it so much.
Me too.
And then I go into my closet and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to put my Converse back on and keep it rolling. So places that I had no business being. Do you ever have any moments in your career where you just have, wow, I really have no business being here? Or that you're just like, wow, this is a really special moment? Because for a while, people got very disturbed by the fact that I kept saying that I had no business being places or no business talking to the amazing people that I get to talk to. And they were like, no, you have business being there. And I'm like, it's a funnier way of saying that I am so incredibly grateful to be able to experience these things.
Right.
Is there moments that stick out to you where you thought to yourself, this is an incredible moment that I didn't know I would ever get the opportunity to experience?
I would say co-hosting the Oscars with Regina Hall and Amy Schumer. That was pretty amazing. Yeah. So we walked out and I'm like, what the hell am I doing here? It's like, how did I get here?
Yeah.
This is crazy.
And then you just embrace it and roll.
Yeah. Yep. The White House Correspondents' Dinner. And yeah, because I know they have a comedian there. So that made sense. But once I walked in and I'm like, it's President Obama. I'm sitting next to Michelle Obama. Like, what the fuck? How the hell I get here? You're like, what the hell is this?
Yes.
I did that also on Monster-in-Law. When I walked in, I'm like, I'm working with Jane Fonda and Jennifer Lopez. This is crazy. You're like, this is crazy.
I feel like it's nice to experience those moments because it is it has to be one of those moments that sticks with you forever to be like, this was a really cool experience. And then you get to appreciate it a little more because you had that moment of like, what the fuck am I doing here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anytime I go when you take the tunnel to somewhere.
Yes.
To
like,
get,
why am I allowed in the tunnel? Why the fuck am I? Who let me in this tunnel?
Like, don't I need a badge or something? Why? Yeah.
The number of times I've been like, I don't have a badge, I can't go there. And people are like, you don't have a badge because you're about to be on. Can you just keep walking? And I'm like, man, I'm not allowed there. You need a badge to go there. They're clearly checking. You see that man? He's checking badges. I don't have a badge. Yeah. So I'll be here and you guys let me know how it goes.
Yeah.